Honestly, I am not happy and I will not be satisfied with anything that recently comes out, whether it's superhero movies or TV shows related to anything, because right now it's all about pushing an agenda. Now, hear me out before y'all get mad at me, before y'all MCU stands come at me. Listen to me. Listen to me right now. Who asked for a black Superman? Who needed a black Superman in y'all life? Y'all want to say this is representation, but no the hell it's not. If this was representation, they would have adapted the hero icon and Rocket if you wanted some black woman representation up in that DC EU business. But they didn't do that. Instead, they turned already established and already built upon characters black, and they call this representation, and you people keep eating it up. For some reason, y'all are so desperate for representation, y'all will take literally anything that gets thrown y'all way. They're literally doing like this. Here y'all go. Here, have a bone. Here y'all go. And y'all just take that junk. And I'm like, what is wrong with y'all? Have y'all some self-respect. There's literally a Black Hawk man. This don't even fit with his character. It has no real purpose for him being black other than to check boxes. In what universe is this necessary for his character to be black? Explain this. And explain to me why in Hollywood there is this theme of constantly turning red-headed women black. And y'all want to say this is representation. How? I dead ass want someone to explain this to me. How is this representation when you're literally, it's like y'all have something against redheads. Like, what is going on in Hollywood, man? And another thing, even with Loki, it's like, oh, the superior Loki, of course, is a woman. If you can't get more ham-fisted than that. And of course, you have to have a tokenized, overweight black woman of color, working as a freaking TVA agent, even though the work they do requires them to be at their peak physical fitness, because they're literally hunting down variants who are dangerous warriors or fighters in some way, shape, or form. And they're just like, oh yeah, of course they can be over. How? They even made Ravonna Renslayer colored. They made her they made her some type of diverse for what? What was the point? And then don't even get me started on Kang. You would be like, oh, but Kang was blue, so it doesn't. Yes, the hell, it does matter, because this man was white. That mask that he wears that makes himself look blue, trust and believe, that is literally just a mask. This is not his skin tone. Literally, it's not. They showed many instances of him taking his mask off. I'm showing it on the screen right now. Bro, what is wrong with y'all? It's almost like y'all literally don't want to see the issue. Like, bro, who asked for a black Superman? Be like, oh, but they exist in the comics, though. They existed in the comic books in recent years just to pander and to spread a quote-unquote woke message. Tell me I am wrong. Tell me I am wrong. There are literally comic books or comic book panels being recreated and adapted with Agent Carter just because what if? Just because we live in the current climate of freaking entertainment that we live in nowadays. Do you even want me to open my mouth about Doctor Who? I don't think y'all want to freaking choose that hill to die on. I promise you don't. You really don't. Because I can make a whole freaking series on this. Trust me, you don't want me to open my mouth. But all I'm saying is, black folks, can we please have some self-respect? And it's really half of Hollywood's fault. Like, it ain't all in Hollywood. It's the actors who sign up for this role. Like, bro, let me show you. I'm literally finna show y'all an article right now. It literally says, for the freaking black woman, Batwoman. See, look what I did. Freaking Batwoman casting, or Batgirl casting, for Barbara Gordon or whatever they're having a fucking movie coming out. Tell me why they said that race isn't a factor in this decision. Race should be the deciding factor. She is literally traditionally seen as a white woman with red hair. They literally keep doing this with redhead characters. Bro, they literally made Snow White black. Let that sink in. Snow White. Woman whose skin is as white as snow. They made her black, man. You want to tell me it's not on purpose, bro? You want to tell me that there's not no agenda or no message they're trying to push? You really want to sit there and tell me this junk to my face, bro? If you wanted representation in the DCEU specifically, you would have made a static HBO Max show. You would have made a Rocket HBO Max show. You would have made an Icon movie. If you wanted representation, you wanted a black Superman, you could have made Icon. He was already established. He has his own backstory. He has his own character, and he was already black to begin with. But no, I'm crazy. I don't know what I'm talking about. Of course I don't. Like, bro, the writing is literally on the wall. People choose not to see it. Like, what else do you want from me, man? But anyway, man, I don't cover literally everything I need to cover in this video. If you want me to make a part 2, go ahead and send me most stupid stuff they keep on tokenizing, because I will hit it up. And another thing for you black Miles Morales stands, he's just Black Spider-Man. He's Black Peter Parker. I don't care what you say. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Tokenization of Spider-Man. That's why he's called Miles Morales Spider-Man. That's why no one calls this man Spider-Man, really. They call him Miles. Putting Air Force Ones on a freaking Spider-Man won't make this man diverse. I said I said. Fight me. Shout out goes out to you, man. And honestly, yeah, it fell off. It fell off so hard.